This is pretty much the pheromone of a female great ape while they're on their menstrual cycle. A female gorilla, female orang that are on their period. And Bigfoot is a great ape as well. So hopefully this will entice them or intrigue them.
How did you get this?
Actually, I got this from a guy. Yeah. Sasquatch pheromone chips. As far as our genetics go, we're what, about 99% related to a chimpanzee or something like that. It's not too far off to say that we can't interbreed with them. There has to be hybrids in order for their species to be able to thrive. Are you scared yet?
No, are you scared?
No. Come out and play.
Abe. Pops. Dylan.
They're not going to give out their position. They know we're here.
If there is a family group that's in here, maybe they're thinking like, hey, whoa, what's going on, you know?
They're smart.
Minnesota Bigfoot research team.
They know we're here. Most of the time, they know we're here.
That's why we try to keep on switching it up and switching it up. What we're doing is he did 2 knocks. Now that we're going back farther and deeper, we're going to do 3 knocks. It's like kind of like Morse code, I guess you could say. Are you ready for this, Andrew?
Should I be scared?
There's nothing to be scared of. Oh, you hear that? Minnesota Bigfoot research team.
You're probably wondering how I got here. It's been a crazy year. 2020, right? I was beginning to lose my mind. So I drove my camper van as far north as I could. I stumbled across a small town with a secret too big to hide. So I hit the streets to find some answers and figure out what the hell is going on in Remer, Minnesota.
I've smashed a monster can that wasn't opened over my head, and it didn't bust open right away, so I had to do it twice, and it hurt, but I didn't care. My dad was born like on 9/11, like his birthday is 9/11. My dad's pretty fucking scary. My name is Joshua Townley. I'm 14 years old. My favorite video game is Black Ops 2, Call of Duty, and my favorite rapper is YNW Melly. Yeah, my fucking favorite rapper is YNW Melly. All these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. I can't let them do it. I got murder on my mind.
I like J. Cole.
I think she's full of shit. So they call Remer the home of Bigfoot. How do you guys feel about that?
I've never seen him.
I've walked through the woods my entire life. I ain't never seen him.
He's not that big of a deal.
I'm just walking around trying to find some weed.
Bigfoot isn't real.
I've never seen it.
It's all hearsay. Bigfoot is not real. Bigfoot is not real.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
I do believe in swamp ape, but not necessarily Bigfoot.
It's a mockery of just a small town, making it into something to make money. I mean, we're on the border of a reservation, and all of a sudden now we got Bigfoot. Cool.
I began to realize something wasn't right. Every person in this town had a rhyme or reason for why this thing wasn't real, and why I wasn't a good enough journalist to get this job done.
Loser!
You suck!
Boo!
Get a real job. This town is better without you. But in the 11th hour, I met a badass motel owner with the balls to tell me the truth.
If they're saying they're non-believers, they haven't stepped out from their office or off their couch. You know, I've had sightings. You know, I've seen three screams, 2 whistles, and a knock. And then I whistled back, and I got another whistle, then I got a wood knock, and then a sneeze. I keep forgetting about the sneeze. Then there was a sneeze. God dang it. It's more intriguing than anything, but it's frustrating in the same breath because I can't seem to pin these things down. They're not stupid, not by any means. We're not the only bipedal intelligence here. Do you think every single person is lying, or do you think they've seen something? They've seen something, brother. That's just the way it is. We're trying to figure out movement on this thing.
Bigfoot, the real Bigfoot, he was hairy and furry and big. He must move fast because people see him in other states.
I was just out going out my deer stand, and he came up, looked all shrunk in, and like looked like he was hungry. And I was like, "What do you need?" And he just went, like that.
My first experience with Bigfoot, I was 16 years of age back in 1976. Have you ever been in a garbage dump with his rotten fish?
Yes.
That's what it smells like.
We were chilling in the woods, you know, smoking a blunt and fucking hella just noise, bro, from the woods and rustles and shit like that. You know what I mean? Just...
Bigfoot are very sensitive souls.
Bigfoot lives matter. Well, they had the riots and the looting, and since they were okay to have protests there, we thought, well, we can have a protest here too. I mean, they're not there to be hunted. It's just supposed to be searched for.
They're not supposed to be hunted.
Abe Del Rio, also known as Elusive One in the Bigfoot community, is the founder and director of the Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team. That's who I am. I got chased by one back in 2001.
So is there one Bigfoot or is there multiple big feet?
Multiple big feet throughout the whole United States except for Hawaii.
Why?
Well, Hawaii is a volcanic island. It wasn't a part of Pangea when all the continents were together.
How many big feet do you think are currently active in the continental United States?
I would say over 50,000. Yeah, over 50,000. It knows these trails like the back of its hand. Maybe they'll feel more comfortable as the sun's setting to come a little more closer and approach us. Hopefully we'll get a young one coming. Who knows? That's what we're looking for. Could have swore I heard a knock. Lap, lap, lap.
We were definitely being followed.
Whatever it was big and was just swaying back and forth.
What we seen was something big and dark, and it was kind of doing a motion like this. Pretty likely we had a Class A.
What do you think it was?
I think it was Bigfoot.
So you guys were right behind us, and you saw Bigfoot, and we didn't.
As soon as you guys got over, we looked back and gone.
Are you disappointed that you? Are you disappointed you didn't see Bigfoot?
I am. I mean, it's bittersweet, and that's the story of my life, the way it's been for the past 20-some years now. That's classic Sasquatch behavior.
Squatch on!